Okay, hey, we're back here, and we're here on the used lot here at Orchard. And here, what we're going to discuss today is about how do we get a better price for selling your car, either privately or trading it in. And I'm here with Mario from Orchard. So you know what? I think we should go grab a car and let's have a chat.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're here. We got this. What is this? What is this thing again?
It's a 2020 Edge ST model here.
Nice.
One of the nicest ones we got, though.
Nice ones you got. It's a good looking one. Look, I've heard, I love my cars clean, got them detail on them and all that. How important is that? Like, does it really matter if you bring it in to you guys, or what's about that?
Well, typically, where most of the time we can look past dirt and everything, but if you're bringing your vehicle in and you just went camping for a week and a half, I would tell you, maybe just get a little bit of a cleanup done on it.
A little bit cleanup
too.
Right.
Let's face it, if a vehicle's dirty, people tend to think, okay, has the maintenance been done on it?
Right.
That sort of thing.
Yeah, okay, so maintenance. Like, I'm holding a sheet of paper, we got some notes here. What about all the sheets of paper from the oil changes and all that? Like, do I need to keep those?
The older a vehicle gets, the more kilometers that are on it, the more maintenance is required.
Right.
A higher K, you're probably going to need 5, 6, 7 oil changes.
Right.
There's brakes that need to be done. There's flushes that need to be done. So if you have the paperwork on that and shows that it's been done, when we take the vehicle in on trade, we don't have to spend the money on it because you've done it. So it's going to cost us less to get it on our lot. And so we're able to give you more. Oh,
interesting. So keeping the paperwork, keeping everything on track. Is it easy to pull that these days? Like, what about a lot of electronic? Is it easy just to pull it? Let's say I get my services here. Is it easy just to get all that records?
If you're servicing with our dealership, obviously our computer has
everything,
all the records and everything on it.
Yeah.
If you're going to different dealerships, some of the lube change places and everything, hold on to those receipts.
Yeah.
Put them in a file.
Yeah, that makes it better.
Yeah, we like seeing that file that's an inch thick, and
with all the
maintenance is done, and it's great.
Okay, what about, so when I'm trading the vehicle, what about kilometers? Like, sometimes, do they matter how many kilometers is on that vehicle, or is there, like, I'm just thinking between like 2,000 or 3,000 kilometers, is there a difference? Not really, but is there one, and does it help? Will I get a better deal?
Actually, depending. So that's tied into warranty.
Okay.
So if you have a vehicle with 54,000 kilometers and you're trading in it and it has 57,000 kilometers, doesn't really matter.
Got it.
Because most vehicles, that basic bumper to bumper warranty that we could say is tied to a 3-year, 60,000 kilometer warranty.
Ah, got it.
So a vehicle with 59,000 kilometers on it is still under warranty. But if you're trading that vehicle in with 62,000 kilometers, that bumper to bumper is expired.
It's expired.
So, dealers now are concerned with electronics, sunroofs, any of those major components that cost a lot when you go to trade them. If they're not working properly, we have to pay less for the vehicle.
Right.
Because we have to repair it in order to put it on our lot and sell it to the next customer. So kilometers do matter.
Kilometers do matter. Okay, interesting. So, what about like in the age of kind of internet, right? There's so much that you can do our own research. You can go to different websites. You get it. How realistic is like playing hardball? Right, like coming in, it's like, no, I'm gonna get this. This is what you owe me. Like, reality. What's the reality check on it?
There's a couple of ways you can do the negotiation part of it. Typically what I find is customers hate negotiating.
Right.
So what I prefer is I would rather price vehicles here at a great price. Here you go. Our saying is we'll move hundreds. We typically don't move thousands on it.
Got it. Okay.
Price it properly. Because if you're overpricing a vehicle, you don't sell it right away. It sits on the lot. You're just going to reduce the price later. Customers aren't comfortable with that. I'd rather just say, this is my price.
This is the price.
Take a look online. Am I the lowest in Canada? No, but when you do your research, you're going to find it's a very well-priced vehicle.
Got it.
it just makes customers feel better about the deal that they're getting.
So let's talk about it. So like, let's say if I do trade this Interstelling, what's one of the benefits going? I'm always thinking, hey, privately, I'm going to go get more money from it, right? If I'm a dealership's always going to take on it. Like, what are they going to do? Is there any benefits actually going through dealership that you can't go through private?
Well, if you're purchasing another vehicle, what ends up happening is the trade value that we give you for your vehicle, and just use rough numbers. So a $40,000 trade in, and you're buying a $60,000 vehicle. That $40,000 trade and the $60,000, it's a $20,000 difference.
Right.
That's all you pay tax on. So at $60,000, your tax is 15%. So you would have to sell the $40,000 trade-in vehicle at $46,000 privately, just to break even.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So it's way more beneficial than if you're buying a car here to trade in here this way, because there's that tax difference, which I didn't know. That makes sense. And of course, if you sell it privately, you take the cash, but you haven't paid the taxes on top of that. Let's talk about this last one here. Okay, so this is an ST model. You get a lot of people that come in, whatever, like, I love some modifications. Are modifications worth more value? So let's say if I have a custom exhaust on this puppy, will it get me more money?
Some modifications will add value.
Some, yes. But
typically so a truck, you do a leveling kit, you put some tires on it or you lift it or do something like that. You know, mainstream public want that on their vehicle.
Yes.
So yes, of course, that's gonna work.
Yeah.
If you slam an Edge ST and lower it and put a big fin on the no, that's
not good.
Gonna hurt the value.
Oh, interesting.
So it depends on what those mods are. And typically you're gonna get back 40%, 40% of your initial cost.
Oh, modifications.
So if you spend $10,000, you're not a couple of years old and you trade it in,
you're not gonna
it's gonna add value, but you're not gonna get $10,000 more in trade value because of the modification.
Right. And I think we had this conversation too, where like, you have to sell that car to an audience, right? So you don't want to limit your, if it's super, super niche, it's just like people aren't gonna want to buy it, right? So that was one thing I know when we were chatting about this, that was one thing definitely learned. So what you're saying is don't slam this on the ground.
Don't slam it.
Okay.
No,
all right.
Keep this one stopped.
Keep this
is one you want to kind of keep
amazing. All right. Yeah. So there you go. There's some tips on how to get the best possible price for your trade-in here at Orchard Ford. Until next time.